guys, I'm here today with yet another Korean makeup review, and surprise, surprise, it's Etude House. But there is a perfectly good reason for my continuing obsession. That is because Etude House was so kind to send me 2 products to review, and I'm really excited to show them to you guys. Okay, this is just a little free gift they sent me, so I'm not going to review it. But this is just their hyaluronic acid mask sheet, which I already own and like, so I do recommend it. But this one's got just a cute little different design on it, so I assume this is just like a free gift you'd get in their store for spending a certain amount. Not online, unfortunately. But it's got a little encouraging message in Korean here, and it says 수고했어 오늘도. So it's like, today too, you did a good job. So it's just a little encouraging message. So I will definitely use that for when I have a stressful day. And I like the little kitty who's wearing a face mask, because apparently cats like to wear face masks. I didn't know that. Okay, so on to the main event. Etude House asked reviewers to pick one of 3 of their new cushions that came out. There's the AC Control cushion, there's the Real Powder cushion, which I actually bought last month, and I love, and I will show it in a moment. And what I got today to review is the Sunblind cushion here, in this really nice sort of marine pop look, a little bit different than their usual pink and pastel designed packaging, which is really nice. So the Sunblind cushion is SP 50+, and it's PA+++. And if you look on their website, it does say that the UV protection is certified by the Korean Drug and Food Administration. So that's definitely encouraging. Okay, so they've been phasing out some of their old BB cushions. I had bought the Precious Mineral Any cushion, which I think I have reviewed in the past. But they are, I believe they phased these out pretty much completely. I don't even think you can get it on the website anymore. Now they've got these slightly more compact and lighter cushions. So they're pretty much the same circumference, but if you look here, they're definitely a lot thinner, and they're not as round. They've got some more hard edges on them. So I'm enjoying this new design for sure. So I have actually tried this out. I tried to film a video yesterday where I reviewed the Sunblind cushion, but once I actually looked at all the footage, it didn't quite turn out. So this is not a first look review. I have tried it out. So as you see here, we've got the cushion. It sort of matches the outside, or the box design rather. So this nice summery blue and white look here. Now it's pretty much the same as the Real, I'm gonna get the name wrong, Real Powder cushion, sorry. As you see here, one of the new ones. The only one I don't have is the AC Control. I don't know whether I'll get that or not. But they're pretty much roughly the same size, and you can interchange the refills, because if you didn't already know, this cushion part comes out. So you don't have to buy a new case once this runs out. You can just buy the refill, which is definitely a bit of a money saver, so I like that. Okay, so onto the cushion. So as you see here, we have your sort of typical compact cushion you'll see at many Korean makeup stores. They've got this really nice large mirror, which I love. It can get a little dirty from residue from time to time, but you just have to give it just a quick wipe off, and that's totally cool. It's got a matching dark blue puff. As I said before, I already tried this one, so it's not quite brand new. But the thing you'll see here, which is a bit different from other cushions, is that this is pretty much white. Like, it's not a BB cushion. I will open up the Real Powder cushion just to give you a comparison. So as you see, the insides are definitely different here. So when I opened this up, it was a little concerning because of the color. If I just tap here, tap a little more, I can hopefully show you. This is definitely a different color than you're used to if you just use BB cushions. The consistency of the actual, I want to say liquid, like the cream is like suntan lotion, a bit thinner, a bit creamier. I'd say maybe like almost like a shea butter hand lotion, that, or like a body butter. And it does have a very light scent, slightly baby powder, so if you're sensitive to scents, it's just something to be aware of, but I don't think it'll be too off-putting. Alright, so we'll just tap here with the puff, and you'll see it gets a bit of this white on here. And what this is, I wasn't sure when I first tried it yesterday. You could, in theory, use it as a no makeup look, like if you don't want to put a base on or something, but what this is that you put on a base, which I already have. I've got Etude House's Cover Bright Fit BB Cream, which I believe you can still get online. Not this design, this is their 10th anniversary design from last year. But I just have that on as a base and some concealer. I don't have anything else on. And this is just a last step to your routine for sunscreen and UV protection, so that you don't have to feel so like heavy and cakey before you go out in the summer. So I'm just gonna put a bit on and show you guys what it's like. So the other thing that this cushion claims to do, and I believe successfully does, is that it works as a brighten / whitening look, and I think that if you compare this side to this side, it does brighten my skin tone a bit. I think it's okay. I was a little worried at first because I thought perhaps it would be too offsetting, because it is summer and I do get a little bit tan, so you are going to see a bit of a difference between here and here. But I also believe that if you give it a little bit of time, that it will melt / settle on your skin and the tone will even out a bit more. So I'm just gonna put the rest on my face so I get a more complete look. So again, I can see, and I'm sure you can see, there's a rather large difference between the rest of my skin tone compared to my face. So I believe if you're looking for a really strong brightening look, this is rather effective. Again, I'm gonna give it a little bit of time so it'll settle a bit, but it is giving me a little bit of a ghosty effect, and again, that's because I've got slightly darker skin tone, and not that dark, but just like compared to what a lot of Korean makeup brands are going for, and especially because many, not all, Korean girls don't like to get tan in the summer, so that's probably not an issue for them. Now, I will say that I can contest to the sun protection properties of this, because I put this on before I went out yesterday, and I went to the state fair for a few hours, and it was ungodly hot out there, and I was sweating, and my friend said, "I've got sun cream, do you need it?" But I didn't actually even re-up this, and when I got home, my face didn't even really seem hardly even pink at all. So I think this did its job in terms of its sun blinding properties. And I'm just going to look at one more product today. I did not ask for this. This was a little extra gift they gave me, so thank you. This is one of their Play 101 pencils, which I have reviewed in the past, and I'm a rather big fan. I've got roughly 10 of them now. This one is a rather nice sort of copper color with a little bit of, not shine, sparkle. Pearl, I guess, is the word that most companies use, but we're just gonna put it on the back of the hand here, so hopefully you can see. So it really is the color of like a 1-cent US coin, if you're familiar with the currency. And I am doing this right here. It does blend rather nicely because you don't have to just use it as an eyeliner. You could use it as an eyeshadow. You could use, maybe not this color, but like a pink or a red as a little bit of cheek color. There are certain ones you can use on your lips too. They aren't very moisturizing compared to an actual lip product, but you can get some nice color with those. So I'm actually just gonna apply a bit on my eyes so you guys can take a look. like this pencil, I thought perhaps it would be a bit more blingy, like a little sparkly, which is sometimes nice and sometimes not. But this actually, despite how it might look here, it actually ends up being not so sparkly and just sort of comes out to more of a natural shade of sorts. This is color number 78 if you're looking for it. It's really nice because on the box and on the ends you can see what color it is. So when I store my pencils, I store them the bottom side up because then they're just easier to pick out what color you want. Okay, that about does it for my review today. If I were to give the Sunblind cushion a point rating out of 5 points, I would give it a 4 out of 5. I took just a little bit off for scent. Again, it's not a really big deal for me. It just might be a concern for other people. And I took a little bit off for the whitening effect. Now, that may be something that someone else wants. I'm just talking about for me personally. It can make my skin look a little bit whiter than I prefer. So I just want to say thank you again to Etude House for sending me these products to try. I'm very appreciative. And if you ever want me to review more, I will totally welcome more products to try. Thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely appreciate all the likes and the comments I get. So of course, feel free to comment down below anything you want to talk about, Korean beauty products, if you've tried this and like your own experience. Of course, I love it when you guys like and subscribe to my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.